Hey Life Path 9s, welcome to your collective reading for early February, or whenever you find this reading and it resonates with you and your situation. Just a reminder, this is a collective reading, so every message may or may not resonate. Simply take the ones that do and just leave the rest. And if something does resonate with you, please hit that subscribe button, like button, share this video, as that helps me to grow this channel and allows me to put out more readings and content for you all. And also, I am currently booking personal readings, so if you're interested in one of those, the information to book with me will be in the description box below. Right now, I'm just pulling a few oracle cards to tap into your recent past energies. This could be past 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. Let's see. What's been going on? Life Path 9s. Definitely some type of spiritual growth has happened or that you've undergone. Maybe some type of spiritual enlightenment. Some of you all could have really been working on finding your soul's purpose, or just trying to just ascend or just elevate, or just some type of soul growth. I feel like that you've really undergone. Some of you could have really been trying to, figure out or even step into like your purpose here in the physical world and what you've been put here to do. And some of you all have maybe taken plans to even follow that, especially with the strategy card. You could have been figuring out, how do I get to this next level? How do I continue to grow? How do I put in the work? Definitely some type of plan that you've definitely put into place, but definitely some type of spiritual awakening or spiritual growth, because the Temple Path is about being on the right path, to like enlightenment, to really just like really tapping into your inner self, to your higher self. So I like this energy a lot for your recent past. It could have been some type of issues or concerns around money that you all may have went through, or with finances. Some of you all could have maybe left a job, or could have just maybe kind of felt like you weren't as financially stable as you wanted to. But some of you all could have felt like you maybe missed an opportunity as well. Maybe you didn't get the job you wanted, or things didn't work out. But definitely some type of maybe possible fear or just a little bit of worry around money. But it's almost like you had to be a little bit more conscious about how you were maybe spending your money for some of you all. Like maybe you had to budget, or maybe try to figure out or work out what you were spending or anything like that. This could have also been like, internal like loss of value as well for some of you all, excuse me. But it does like it feels more like material, because I'm getting like your spiritual, your internal, your inner, your higher self, like all good, but it's like something in like the material world maybe you struggled with, or you weren't completely satisfied with. I'm going to pull a few Guardian Angel Oracle cards to see. Oh, okay. We have strength and guidance. Yeah, you definitely tapped into some type of like inner strength. Maybe you weren't even sure or didn't even realize that you had this strength. Definitely some type of just enlightenment again that you underwent. A lot of divine guidance was sent your way, and is still being sent your way. But it's almost like you may have been guided through a situation as well. Like you were definitely supported in this situation that you went through. Let's see, what else, Guardian Angels? Oh, wow. Okay. Sacred plan literally just popped out of my deck. So yeah, this was all a part of the plan. It feels like things happen for a reason. It's almost like you all may have went through like I don't want to say difficulties or difficult situations, but it almost feel like maybe you were a little bit unsure at the time, like, well, why is this happening to me? Or why am I having to go through this, or something like that. But it's almost like things worked out exactly how they were meant to. Like they were all a part of this sacred plan. Some of you all, I feel like you could have possibly like found some type of like, again, that soul growth may have happened as a result of difficulties. Maybe you went through some type of dark night of the soul, and that allowed you to almost kind of open up and really embrace like your soul's purpose, or really kind of enlighten or just elevate yourself. But definitely was a part of this plan. Like things happened the way they were supposed to for a reason. You almost had to trust and have faith in this plan, and in how things were working out. Let's see, what else do we have in Life Path 9s? Inner child healing. Some of you all definitely had to go through some type of healing, healing from like past pains, wounds, or trauma. Some of you all really had to go deep and go within, and maybe, you know, you put that off for a while, and maybe, you know, you're still doing this, but definitely some type of focus on healing and letting go and releasing in order to go forward. And some of you all could have really been making that a priority, whether you were doing like shadow work or going to therapy or counseling, but just something that you were working on or needed to better yourself, or just to really release the things that were no longer serving you. I feel like, you know, you definitely underwent. Let's see what else. Whew. Angelic protection. You all were protected, even if you didn't always feel it or recognize it, or, you know, realize it. You all have been so divinely protected and guided and guarded by your guides. I mean, they love you so much, and it's like you have definitely been, I mean, it feels like there could have been like situations that you weren't sure how you maybe got through it, or you were a little bit unsure, like, gosh, like, I don't know how that worked out, but it did. But it's almost like, again, you were being protected, you were being guarded. What else do we have for life path 9s? We have adjacent possibilities. Some of you all could be looking at different opportunities, or kind of expanding your mind to maybe different ways of doing things. So for example, maybe you've been going to school for a certain, you know, degree or for a certain program, and maybe lately you've been saying, you know what, I'm not really feeling this anymore. I don't know, I'm thinking about maybe I want to switch this or do this. Maybe you're looking at different career prospects, maybe looking at different new places to live, but how all this is about not being stuck to one way, and not being afraid to change your plans and change what you already had set in place, and being open to so many other doors, and almost not standing in your way. So definitely continue to be open to that if you are exploring new opportunities or changes in your life and around a certain situation. We have journey. So this is definitely some type of new start, a new journey that you are on or about to start. This could be a move. Some of you may have relocated. Maybe you're about to start a new job or open a business. But this is definitely some type of journey that is an exciting time, a new opportunity. This could also be a card of travel. So there could be some of you who could be traveling in your near future as well. We have reverse first chakra archangel Michael. I don't know if some of you all are okay, so this card is your first chakra. So this is like your chakra of your, you know, stability, security. So I don't know if some of you all are having or experiencing certain insecurities right now. Maybe you're not feeling certain stable in certain aspects, and some of you all could be starting this new opportunity or this new journey, and could be taking maybe a leap of faith, and maybe you're a little bit unsure. So maybe you're like, you know, you're leaving your job to start a business, and you're like, you know what, I'm not sure if this is going to work out, but this is your spirit's way of telling you to please have faith. Please know, again, that protection, like you are, I mean, there's so much protection coming through your reading right now. So it's like, if you're taking a leap of faith around a situation, just know that you will be okay. Or if you're just worried around a situation, like around money, finances, or just, you know, just anything, you know, whether in your relationship, whether you're, you know, not feeling that stable or secure in that, this is spirit's way of saying that you are protected, you are guarded, okay? Do not fear, do not doubt, do not worry. We have reverse deceit. There could have been someone in your life that was maybe being deceitful or lying to you. This could have been a relationship, a friendship, a family member. This could have been a situation as well. Maybe some of you all were in a job that you started that you thought was one thing, but really you were deceived, and you got there and you're just like, you know, hold up, this is not what I signed up for. But definitely some type of deceit in your recent past. However, with the reverse deceit card, that lets me know that that deceit is on its way out. That deceit is a thing of the past. That deceit is being removed from your life. So again, it could be like a situation. It could be, I mean, it could be a person in your life. Maybe you know, things are moving in a way, or being, you know, things are falling into place so that that person is maybe no longer in your life anymore, or maybe you found a better job. But whatever it is, it does feel like that you are being protected from this deceitful energy, even if you were maybe a little bit nervous or worried about it. But just know that you are being divinely protected and guarded from that. Harmony and resolution. There could be a situation that you're trying to figure out right now that is going to work out. Harmony and resolution is about things working out, about you finally finding peace, maybe after a long situation or even like a difficult situation. But this is about things really working out. Again, if you are making a major change in your life or really kind of opening up to something new, this is saying that just know that things will work out. Things will be resolved. You will get to where you're trying to go. We have Mother, Father, God. So you are divinely loved, protected, and guided right now. Mother, Father, God is really about you recognizing that you are loved by the Most High. So, and so why let anyone here make you feel less than that? Why let anyone bring you down? Why let anyone shake your security, or the way you feel about yourself? Because you are protected and loved by the Most High. We have opportunity and change. Yeah, you guys, there is definitely a big opportunity that has come in or is about to come in for you. It feels like there's like a change that's taking place or that is happening, and this is a good change. This is the right kind of change. Like, you're meant to do this. You're meant to take advantage of this opportunity, even if it's a little bit nerve-wracking in the beginning, or you're a little bit fearful about making this big change. Just know that you will be successful if you really follow through with this, and if if your heart is connected to it, it feels like you won't fail. And learning experience also came out. So this lets me know that there could have been a difficult situation that you have gone through or have went through, and maybe it could be that deceitful energy that I was getting before. But it almost feels like you went through certain things as a learning experience, and your guardian angels want you to look at it as just that. So any type of like challenges, difficulties, pain that maybe you have gone through in your past, whether it was with someone or in a situation that you found yourself in, Spirit is saying to know that you went through it for a reason. You had to learn certain lessons, and you've learned them, and now it's time to move on. It's time to release it. It's time to use these experiences to help you and guide you, because that's what they're for. And so really start to look at it as that, because it feels like once you do that, that can really help. I feel like that'll help some of you all, because you'll realize what it was for, that it was meant to really set you up for this next chapter in your life. I want to pull a few more oracle cards to see what messages and guidance Spirit has for you for the next 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months for Life Path 9s. Oh, okay. All right. We have reverse 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. That is your throat chakra. Be careful of being stifled, of being silenced. Make sure that you are expressing yourself, because it feels like expressing yourself is going to be really important over the next few days, few weeks. And this is expressing yourself in situations with others, difficult situations for some of you all. But I don't want to say you're going to be in a difficult situation. That's not what I'm saying. But this is about you standing up for yourself, speaking your truth, and really not letting anyone make you, feel the need to kind of quiet yourself or, kind of put your guard up. No, this is about truly embracing who you are, all the aspects of yourself, all parts of yourself, and allowing yourself to express that, and not allowing anyone to make you feel less than that. Okay. And I think that came out well enough. What else do we have? We have community. This is not a time to isolate yourselves, okay? This is a time to really connect and use your resources. The people that you can really count on, the people that provide you with support and guidance. I mean, your community, however that looks like to you. This is really a time to tap into that and to use your resources, because this could be really helpful, as well as this new opportunity and change is coming. It feels like you could really draw like strength and guidance and support from those around you that you can trust and that you can depend on. What else do we have? We have Angel of Balance. Some type of balance is going to be needed. It feels like a lot of change is coming in, again, as I keep on saying, but it feels like you're going to have to really make efforts to find this balance, because with new opportunities, with good, exciting opportunities, there also, it can change a lot of things. So this is about you making sure that you're finding time to focus on what's important to you, making sure that you're still finding that balance, whether it's, work and home life balance, whether it's, balance between running your business and working your 9 to 5, or, self-care, whatever that looks like for you. This is about making sure that you really tap into that, and that you really focus on and pay attention to what do you need to give more energy to make sure that you're operating at 100% and that you're at your best self. What else do we have? We have the Sun. So all in all, Life Path 9s, this is a new opportunity that is coming in for you. This is a really creative period that I feel is coming in for you as well. I feel like you're going to be able to do a lot of the things that you've been wanting to do, and that it's just like this whole new world opening up for you, this whole new opportunity, this new change for the better. It's like you've gone through these different things, these difficult situations. You've maybe felt lost or a little confused, or however it resonates with you, but now it feels like there is this new new change, an exciting change, this better opportunity that is coming in for you. And you're meant to embrace it. You're really meant to embrace this opportunity, life path 9s. Let's see, what else do we have? We have surrender. Don't try to control things. Allow things to fall into place the way they're supposed to. Don't question how things are going to work out or when the timing of things. Just know that things are happening and working for your highest good, that you are, you have these opportunities coming in for a reason. So don't get caught up in like the how and, when is this going to happen? How is this going to happen? Or this need to control things. Kind of just go with the flow and trust in the divine, or, whoever you believe in. Trust that you are being led to where you need to go. Okay. Because surrendering, I feel like, can have negative connotations. It can be difficult to truly surrender and allow things to happen the way they're supposed to. But this is telling to really, really try to practice try to practice surrendering, to spirit and to the divine, and not trying to control things over the next few days and weeks. Allow these things to work out, because they will be working out for you. We have joy and contentment. So a lot of happiness, a lot of peace. I feel like a lot of peace after maybe some type of period of confusion or darkness that maybe you've gone through. It feels like this is a really hard-earned, well-deserved peace that you're going to be really stepping into, and a lot of just happiness that is coming in for you. This is a really good reading, life path 9s. Like, it just feels like there's a lot that you've worked for, and I feel like you're going to start to really see your rewards really, coming into, materializing for you. We have listen deeply. So continue to go within and listen to your intuition. Trust your intuition. Trust in the gut feelings that you may be receiving around a situation. But also listen to like your guides and your guardian angels, because they are guiding you and supporting you and helping you, especially over the next few days and weeks. So pay attention to the messages that you will be receiving, and that just the feelings that you may be also feeling as well around a situation or a person. Okay, I'm going to pull one more card. We have compassion. It is time to practice compassion on yourself. Love yourself, nurture yourself. Some of you may need to learn to reparent, to actually be your own parent yourself, but this is about going easy on yourself, not beating yourself up for difficult situations from the past. And this is about just being kind to yourself, because that's most important, right? It's to practice that self-love and to really, just give yourself the kind of love that I'm sure you probably give to others, right? And I feel like that's the thing with so many of us. A lot of times we'll say things to ourselves that we would never say to other people. And this is about having that compassion for your own self and stepping into that energy to really help raise your vibration and help you as you go forward. If this reading is resonating with you, please hit that subscribe button, like button, share this video. Also, feel free to leave a comment. Thank you all so much for joining me. I want to pull a few ancestor spirit oracle cards to see what messages your ancestors have for you right now. Before I wrap your reading up. Balance yourself. So again, there's like a lot of balance that is needed right now. It feels like you're trying to find this balance in your life around different situations, and you're really being called to pay extra attention to that right now and really work on, do what works best for you. Don't feel bad if you feel like you need to pull back from a certain area to spend more time in something else. That's okay, because it's different from everyone, and don't allow anyone to, make you overwork yourself in any area, whether it's like, your career or at home or whoever. This is about really finding that balance, okay? And allow yourself to grow as necessary. What else do we have? We have shine brightly. Yeah, it's time to stand out. I said it earlier with that self-expression with your throat chakra. It's really time to shine brightly, to be who you are without fearing what anyone is going to think, without changing yourself, without conforming. A lot of you all, I feel like you have non-traditional ideas or non-traditional goals for yourself, and that may be different from what, a lot of other people, may think is quote unquote normal or whatever. But this is about following your heart, not being afraid to stand out and go after your dreams, even if, they're not like the traditional path. If you want to, make quilts and sell them in Alaska or something, do that. Follow what is right for you. What else do we have? Spirit guides. So again, over that listen deeply energy, your guides are really communicating with you. They're guiding you. They're helping you. So listen, because they're helping you right now. You're having to pay attention to it and be open. And if you've been connecting with your spirit guides, good. Continue to do that. Continue to lean on them for support and guidance, and communicate with them. Have a conversation with them. Thank them for being there for you, because they're always surrounding you. They're always loving you, and supporting you and guiding you. And I'll pull one more for life path path nines. Enjoy new beginnings. I told you there is this new opportunity that is coming in for you all. This is a new exciting beginning that you're meant to really celebrate and embrace, because again, you've worked hard for this. Your hard work is paying off. It is really about to pay off in a big way. So definitely enjoy this new beginning, whether it's in career, it's in love, however that looks for you. There's definitely a new start coming in that you're meant to embrace. So embrace it, celebrate it, enjoy it, because you have earned this, life path nines. Okay, thank y'all so much for joining me, and I will see you all next time.